In this video, we are going to evaluate the sum of a finite geometric series. Alright, so we've got ourselves a finite geometric series, and let me get you the formula. So the sum of the first n terms of a finite, now finite means has an end. You notice we have an end. Okay, so our finite geometric series is this formula. A sub 1, which is the first term, times 1 minus r to the n power, where r is your common ratio, over 1 minus r. Okay, and our common ratio, r cannot be 1. Okay, well, if I took 2, the second term, over 1, I get 2. 4 over 2 gives you 2. 8 over 4 gives you 2. So, in this one, r is going to equal 2. So, there's my r. Okay. And then a sub 1 is going to be our first term, 1. Okay? The first thing we've got to find here is n. See, we know r, we know a sub 1, but we don't know n, and we can't tell by counting how many numbers are here. So we are going to have to use that explicit formula. So I say a sub n equals a sub 1 times r to the n minus 1 power. All right, because we know an a sub 1, we know r, and we can use this. We know our a sub n. We can use this to solve for n. So a sub n is 128 equals a sub 1, which is 1, times r, which is 2, to the n minus 1 power. Well, 1 times anything's itself, but if this were another number, we would divide by this number. So if I divided by 1, 128 divided by 1 is still 128 equals 2 to the n minus 1 power. Well, 128 just happens to be 2 to the 7th power equals 2 to the n minus 1. So what does that mean? It means that 7 has to equal n minus 1. Add 1 to each side, and we get 8 equals n. So now we can plug everything in here to find our sum. So our sum of our first 8 terms equals a sub 1, which is 1, times 1 minus r, which is 2, to the n power, to the 8th power, over 1 minus 2. Okay, so 2 to the 8th power, let's see, 2 exponent key 8 gives me 256. So a sub 8 equals 1 times 1 minus 256 over 1 minus 2 is negative 1. Okay, well, 1 minus 256 is negative 255. So S sub 8 equals, and 1 times anything is itself, so negative 255 over -1, which gives us 255. So 255 is the sum of those first 8 numbers in our finite geometric series. Alrighty, have a good time with these. Bye-bye.